Hello there, how are you all doing today? We're here on a slightly overcast day, but that won't dampen our spirits because we're here to show you a rather interesting property that's coming to the market very, very soon. We're on Beaumont Road, just outside the town centre. If we go down to the bottom of the road just down there and back around, because it's one way at the beginning of it, you're onto the Queen's Road, so you've got the local supermarkets and shops down there. You can go the other way towards Greenmore Road, straight onto the A444 at the end there. So it's a really good central location, not too far away from anywhere. You can get to the train station fairly easily from here. But Beaumont Road is a very well established, popular location. Different types of property. You've got semi-detached, you've got 2 beds, 3 beds, and you've got this row of kind of 3 properties just here, all double bay fronted. And today we're looking at this one in the middle, which is number 64. Now this is a part kind of refurbished home that's had a lot of work done to it over the last few years, but it's vacant, it's being sold with no onward chain, and the owners have got to a point where they're not going to do any more to it. But most of the bits that are needed to finish the property are actually inside the house already, and will be sold with it, and essentially it's kind of sticking it all together and doing the plastering, and away you go. So I'll tell you more as we walk through. It's a very interesting one, this. I'll flip the camera around, we'll have a wander through, and I'll tell you a bit more about it at the end and the price it's going to market with. Okay, so here we are. That's the property in question. So the double glazing was replaced a few years ago, the majority of it. There's still a bit more to do, but that is inside the property as well. So we've got a frontage there. Now this property has got its own rear access and potential for off-road parking, which is the only one that has that. So we're just going around the corner on Oulton Place just here. Just bear with me as I walk down past the house on the corner. And we've got the lowered curb just here, these gates, which takes you into the garden. So that shed to the conifer, that's the boundary line, goes up into the garden in the house. That hedgerow, been allowed to grow out because nobody's used it for quite some time, but if you take that back, that's your access and that's your parking, plus what you could do with the frontage as well. So let's go through the house first, and I'll show you the back garden from the back of the house. So as I said, this property's had kind of a part refurbishment over the last few years. All the major bits have been done. And when I say major, I mean new gas central heating system, new wiring. It's had a new kitchen put in. It's had a lot of plaster work in certain rooms done. There's a bit more to do in other rooms. So we come through, you've got an entrance door here into entrance porch, and then another door into the hallway. So the hallway's been stripped. It is the older carpet still, but they've left that for the time being because obviously the work that needs to be done to finish. So it's been stripped back, ready for plastering. I'll just close this door behind me, stop the heat coming out. So you see the modern radiator there, so that's all been replaced throughout. We've got door underneath the stairs here, as you can see, new consumer unit just there. And you can see all the wiring has been redone. So we've got 2 doors off. We've got our living room, which is almost there as in being finished. So the plastering's been done. It just needs to be painted throughout. New carpet if you want to put down, but as you can see, the flooring is actually, the wood is in really good condition. So that's effectively or virtually ready to go. It is an open fireplace, has been used by the owners as they've been down doing bits and pieces to the house. That's just a kind of an electric living flame type convector fireplace at the moment. But behind, it is open, has been used. So that's your living room. You can see there's a door off there that they took off when they were doing the works and the painting on this particular room. However, as we go through to the dining room, you'll see there's quite a few bits that are included within the sale that will enable you to modernise further. So this is our dining room for starters. Big window out looking at what would be the garden. You've got your door through to the kitchen, you've got your door there to the stairwell going upstairs. Now there was originally a back boiler here, so that's been taken out, so that's what that hole is there, that just needs to be plastered up. And this was where the kind of water tank was in here, and that was a large kind of metal shelf there that was supporting the kind of header tank. So that's been taken out, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's just superficial, just needs filling and plastering that bit there, plasterboarding as it were. But as you can see here, we've got brand new doors for all the rooms. We've got a toilet here, which is actually for the outhouse toilet, which is a clever little thing because it's got the sink unit on top of the cistern. So you get a cold feed for a quick wash of the hands, but space saving. So that's all brand new, ready to go in. We've got an old double glazing unit here. The double glazing at the front has been replaced in the last few years. This is an older unit here. They've left this one like it is because potentially any new owner might want to open that up completely, put the doors in. As you can see, the new routing for the wiring just there. And then we come through to the kitchen, which is a reasonably new kitchen. Barely been used. The oven's never been used. I don't think the hob really has been used much. You've got integrated appliances, fridge, dishwasher in there, slimline, washing machine in there. This has all been boarded out, just needs plastering. Bit of the architrave finishing off just there. But it's ready to go. Wooden work surfaces, nearly new sink, look, it's not been in long. New double glazing window there. So that's the kitchen. So if we go upstairs, our landing, again, just needs plastering throughout. There's a brand new double glazing unit upstairs ready to go in to replace that window. I'll show you that in a second. From our landing, we've got 3 doors to 3 bedrooms and what is currently the shower room. Got the small 3rd bedroom there, single room. It's all been plastered out, ready to decorate. We've got bedroom number 1 in here, which again, all been plastered through, ready to be painted. There's a new bed there as well, and that can stay if somebody would want to take that on. Bedroom 2. This room hasn't been touched as yet, other than the new radiator being put in and the new glazing unit. But as you can see, there we have the brand new glazing unit for the window at the bottom of the stairs. That's the new glazing unit, plus the glass just there for the window in the shower room. That's a brand new hatch with loft ladder. And there is the bathroom, or the new bathroom. New bath to fit in. It's a smaller bathroom, so it's a specially sized bath to fit in that space. Even got the shower fitments. And there's the new toilet. So it's a bit like a model kit here, where you're buying a house that's had all the major bits done. It just needs the final last bits adding. And if we pop our head into the shower room, just currently the old style, it has been stripped. You've got a shower there, power shower over. And that's the unit that's got the replacement unit in the bedroom. Right, I'll see you outside. So here we are, just coming out of the kitchen. Got to use your imagination here. So we've got a kind of paved area here, and then that's the garden. Boundary line's just behind the wall there, goes down. You can see the shed at the back, and from there, that's where that driveway is that I showed you at the beginning of the video. So with all that cleared, it's still a reasonable garden space. And plus, you could do so much more with regards to the back of the house, because you could potentially bring this across and bring in part of the dining room there, open out, more open plan living space. In here is what would be the external toilet, which is for that replacement toilet in the dining room that I showed you with the wash basin on top. And that's a modern boiler that hasn't been there for too long, so it's all a modern central heating system combination boiler. Right, I hope you enjoyed that tour. As I said, it's a very interesting house. It's had the new central heating system put in, it's had the new wiring and fuse box added, it's had majority of the double glazing replaced. The other units are within the house to be put in for the bottom of the stairs and the shower room. It's got all new doors ready to be put in. 2 of the rooms have been fully plastered out, or 3 of the rooms have been fully plastered out and are ready to decorate. The kitchen has been replaced, that's pretty much brand new. That just needs to be plastered around as well. So it's just a few of the other rooms that need to be looked at, and the new bathroom that is within the house needs to be put in the room. So an ideal opportunity here, if you're not afraid to look at doing a bit of work, but want to get on the property ladder, but you feel that prices are such of the way the market's been, that you're being pushed out, that you can't quite get there, or you're obviously being beaten to it by lots of the competition, because there are lots of buyers for very few properties, this could be an ideal opportunity for you to get on the ladder if you're willing just to put in a bit of elbow grease, as it were, bit of plastering, bit of plasterboarding, get the bathroom that is already here fitted, plus the glazing units, and you can have a very nice house on a good spot. This is 3 bedrooms plus parking. So lots and lots of potential here. So this is going to the market for £160,000. No onward chain, we have the keys. So if you want to come and explore a bit more and see what could be done here, give us a call, drop us a line, ping us an email, and we'd be happy to show you around. In the meantime, take care, stay dry, and we'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.